My name is Oscar. I'm a professional Scrum trainer with Scrum.org, and I will be the trainer for this course. I've got nearly a decade of experience working with Agile, including with Scrum and Kanban and scaled approaches, as well as some homebrew stuff depending on what my clients need. I've worked in various industries, including energy, oil and gas, heavy engineering, medical devices, and finance. The PSPO is the Professional Scrum Product Owner course. It's a 2-day virtual course which will also enable you to attempt the PSPO 1 level certification. You will learn everything from the theoretical reasons why this stuff works, as well as practical ways to actually use this when you get back to your workplace. Let's take a little look behind the curtains to see what you might be able to expect throughout the course. First up is Agile Product Management. We'll be learning about moving from a project mindset to an outcome-focused product perspective. And we'll be learning about why it's important to focus on time-boxing risk as opposed to time-boxing solutions. Sounds strange? Don't worry, it will make sense after the course. We will of course learn about Scrum as well, the theory on why it works, as well as how to apply it and how you as the product owner fit in to the bigger picture. Scrum is a framework and can be thought of as scaffolding around a building. And throughout the course, we'll be talking about the gray areas and things that Scrum doesn't address and where you need to fill in the gaps with your own needs and tools. We will also talk about product management and value. Every product owner is a product manager. And that means you need to learn about product management. It's a wide and deep field, and we will of course not be able to address all of it in the course, but we will talk about how you mesh it together with Scrum to make the most of both to maximize the value you and your team can deliver. Oh yeah, and we'll talk about value as well. It's kind of important after all. Speaking of important, one of the most important and frequent questions you will hear from your stakeholders is, when will it be done? And it's one of the hardest questions to answer ethically and professionally. But we can do that if we use empirical forecasting and data. And that's exactly what we will be talking about. And lest we forget, product backlog management. It is, after all, one of the two main accountabilities of the product owner, effective management of the product backlog. So we're going to be talking through some practical tips and tricks for how you might actually go about doing this. Now, I don't know about you, but one of the worst things I can imagine for a training course is someone just talking at me constantly. So what I try and do in these training courses is I use breakout style exercises, group discussions, as well as Socratic style lectures to keep it interesting and engaging. So what is actually included with the course? Well, you get the 2 days of training, of course, with myself. You get a free attempt at the PSPO 1 level certification. You get a discount code to the PSPO 2 advanced level certification. And unique to training with a Scrum.org PST is you get a free second attempt at the PSPO 1 level certification should you happen to fail the first attempt at the PSPO 1. Additionally, with any training course that I deliver, you get a free coaching session where you can talk shop and we can try and figure out any of your problems. You also get exam support should you feel like you need an extra leg up or you want to talk about your results afterwards. You also get ongoing support from myself so that if you ever have any questions or later on down the line something doesn't make sense, you can always reach out and I will help you out. Because as you may have noticed, I'm a massive nerd about it. And that is the PSPO covered. I hope you're as excited about it as I am. Book your ticket now and I'll see you in my classroom soon. You take care.